Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome to A Course in Miracles. I'm Teri Angel here with my co-host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hello.
And our family, Christine and Sunny.
Yeah.
Catherine. Auntie Jean. Ria, and Charlie Coons.
Hello, everyone.
And we are reviewing lesson 81, I believe. Now, Karen, would you take us into our heart so we can do a discussion on this?
Absolutely. So let's just take a moment to slow down and just kind of watch. Just watch the busyness of your mind with no real engagement, but just watching it. And as you're watching it, it's just slowing down your breath and just easing your attention and your awareness down to your heart, the true heart, the heart of surrender, the heart of absolute oneness, the heart where perfect love exists. Breathing in and out. Feel yourself just completely relaxed. Just knowing with pure certainty that you are eternal presence, eternal life, eternal love. All the little upsets, all the little grievances, all the little judgments and opinions, all the ideas, all the images that we've made, just let them all go. Feel how free you are when you let all of that go. And just feel it just floating away as you are the ocean of awareness, the ocean of oneness. All the disturbances are just waves. They come, they go. We don't have to engage with that. We can just watch the wave. We can just be with the wave. We can find gratitude in the disturbances. Because when a disturbance comes up, it's showing us that we've forgotten our true identity. And we've chosen to be a false image of ourselves. We've chosen to take a place that is not real. And that's when we allow ourselves to come back, knowing that any disturbance, any upset, any irritation is just a gift. A gift in awakening. Forgiveness is the means by which the light of the world finds expression through all creation. Can you see the light of the world in all creation? Regardless of the appearance, regardless of what that appearance is saying or doing? Can you still see the light of the world? Forgiveness is the means by which we become aware of the light of the world in all. When we forgive, we set ourselves free. Forgiveness is the means by which the world is healed. Together with all creation. Let me then forgive the world, that it may be healed along with me. We are just so grateful to feel into that, the power of forgiveness. The power of forgiveness is bringing us into this moment and bringing us into the eternal now, feeling that eternal presence and eternal grace and gentleness and gratitude and giggles, and we just have such fun with all the disturbances. Have you ever been at the beach and just watched the waves? I can do that for hours, just sitting there watching the waves. What if we could do that with our disturbances, with our upsets? Just watch them. Just not engage, not try to fix them. Just watch them. That's my Miss Kaylee. That's my goal with you. She's a very beautiful lesson for me in understanding and patience and gentleness and grace.
Very gentle.
And miracles, watching her go through all of her experiences. You know, that's the thing, is just, can we just be there for each other?
Yeah.
Can we just be there for each other and just not try to fix anything? Just listen. So that's what we're going to do now.
From the insights, it says, forgiveness means letting go of the false stories of conflict and bodies. Forgiveness means seeing the false stories for what they are. They are ultimately grievances against God, who created all as one light, one extension of light. The truth is, I'm still as God created me. Nothing has changed. It includes all that is. So nothing has changed except in our minds, right? That's where the change happened. That's where we saw ourselves as separate from each other and from God. I'm the light of the world, and forgiveness is my function. That's it. We're here just to love, and when we can go into forgiveness, we are loved. Yeah, what a beautiful lesson this is that we're reviewing. I know we've done it in depth, but it's nice to go back and just remember. I think we need to be reminded sometimes that we're just here to love, not to judge or be sad or anything else, just to love. So how did you all do with reviewing? Did you have any remembrances, any revelations, any ahas?
I have one. I found a nice sunrise taxi in my backyard. We have 40. This is my reminder. I found it to a night when I was sunny out and I found a beautiful sunrise that night.
It's one of my favorite things in the whole world, Christine, are sunsets. I'm so glad you got to see that.
Yes, and my grandfather loved them too, so I'm thinking of him.
This is my favorite one. So I have it on my mirror where I do my tapping.
Which one, Charlie? I am the light of the world.
No, forgiveness is my function as I am the light of the world.
Yeah.
I will fulfill my function that I may be happy.
There you go.
I say that every day, twice a day. But today I did it a lot more. You know, I say before my chant, before I do my tapping every morning and night. I start off with that. So yeah, that's very powerful. The light is very powerful. You know.
I just had a thought as Charlie was speaking about I am the light of the world. And forgiveness is my function. With a couple of years ago when I first got exposed to forgiveness is my function and stepping away, and all of the other forgiveness definitions aside from this always felt a little scratchy, like couldn't quite fully align with it. But with this one, I don't have to forgive anyone else. I forgive me for seeing everything else outside of its perfection. So that works really well, and including when I judge myself. I feel like I have to forgive myself. I'm like, oh girl, you just saw yourself outside of perfection. What's up with that? And then when Charlie said, I am the light, I realized if I can just embrace that, the light doesn't move around. It's still, and it just shines. And so it just occurred to me, being the light means just like Karen says often, be still.
You know, it's true. It seems like the hardest one to forgive is yourself. And I don't know why that is, but doing these lessons and realizing what we really are, that really has helped me a lot. Because, you know, we were talking, I think a week ago, about that they were going to write I am sorry on my tombstone. And that's the way I've been all my life, you know. It was my fault, and I'm really sorry, no matter what it was. It may have nothing to do with me, but I took on that responsibility. So this is, I'm with Charlie. This is my favorite one. My favorite one.
It makes you be happy. It wants you to dance, and yeah.
I got up this morning. I was so glad I got up. I've been having this problem. I finally decided I'm going to fall down. I don't know why. I get sleepy and I can't wake up, and I don't know why. But I'm going to enjoy my life. It doesn't matter. And I put on the morning show, and right before the morning show, they had music playing. And I just started dancing all over the place. And it made me so happy. I was so happy. And that's, to me, what's happening now. And I'm like, whatever it is, like Karen said, it's a wave. It's just a wave. I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to be happy and dance. So
Yeah. It's a mindset. It's conscious awareness of what's going on with us and looking at it in this aspect with the Course and what it's teaching us. We don't have to accept that darkness. We don't have to accept the anxieties and the sadness or the conflict, the anger. It's up to us. We're in control of that. So thank you, Jean, for that share. And I can envision you dancing, and I'm just so happy that happened. Because I know you've been struggling for a few days. So thank you for sharing that. Any other shares before we go into our next lesson? Catherine, did you want to share anything tonight, or you just observing?
I'm listening. Listening sometimes fills my soul in a different way.
Yeah.
I'm not shy about typing up when I have something to say.
Oh, I know. We love how you interact with us, and I know that you're new to us, but you just are a soul sister. We really feel that you've been with us forever. So
Oh, thank you so much. I feel that way too.
thank you for being here.
I'm just enjoying that. There's a solace sometimes in hearing with just listening.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at right now.
Great.
So
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate your holy presence. So Karen, our next lesson for us to focus on, lesson 82.
Yep. So these are the review ideas that we will review for tomorrow. It's number 63. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. My forgiveness is the means by which the light of the world finds expression through me. My forgiveness is the means by which I become aware of the light of the world in me. My forgiveness is the means by which the world is healed. Together with myself, let me then forgive the world that it may be healed along with me. And suggestions for specific forms for applying this idea. Let peace extend from my mind to yours. And then fill in the name. I share the light of the world with you. And fill in a name. Through my forgiveness, I can see this as it is. And the next is 64. Let me not forget my function. I would not forget my function because I would remember myself. I cannot fulfill my function if I forget it. And unless I fulfill my function, I will not experience the joy that God intends for me. Suitable specific forms of idea include, let me not use this to hide my function from me. I would use this as an opportunity to fulfill my function. This may threaten my ego, but cannot change my function in any way.
Wonderful.
A functioning going on.
That sounds like we're going to have a good time tomorrow, doesn't it?
And our function is just, remember, our function is just to let go of all our grievances and judgments. It's not about, doing anything other than that. It's just about letting go of the illusions and forgiving only ourselves for believing the illusion ever happened. See, it's all they're asking. That's our only function, is to just like Teri said in the insights, just to forgive ourselves for believing that any of it's real. It's not real. And if we can just remember only love is real, then we can just rest in that. All the rest just falls into place.
It does. Thank you, Karen. All right. Well, thank you, Sharon, for being with us for Course in Miracles. Love you so much. I'm looking forward to my frozen yogurt afterward.
Oh.
Absolutely. Have a nice chant, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. We love you.
We love you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.
Catherine, will you be staying with us for chanting?
Yes, I did a little research on the chants and I'm fascinated.
Oh, awesome. All right. Well, let's get into our chanting for change. And our first chant is to break through barriers and remove obstacles. And Karen, that's Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Would you explain that?
Okay,
please?
so this is where we chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom, and then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions and illness be removed. Om
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Om Gam Take a breath into our heart center. As we breathe in, just envision that space opening wider and wider. Envision that all of those barriers, all those obstacles that you perceive to be there are gone. You're left with this big empty room, and just see the beauty, the freedom you have to move around there in your heart space. Isn't that awesome to feel that beautiful movement, to dance You can sing. You can just enjoy being in this space where there's nothing holding you back. And as we do that, we go to a higher vibration. And in that higher vibration called love, we get to go into the miracle experience, see miracles everywhere. And we call them in with this next chant of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Karen, would you talk about that, please?
Yep. So this is where we chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge
Yeah.
Let's go back into our hearts with the breath. Breathe in deeply and feel the love. Envision that love and where the genesis of it is, which is the great central sun coming from our Creator. And every night we give honor and glory by chanting Om 3 times. Om is the cosmic sound of God. And then we're going to stay in our hearts for just a moment. Connect the heart and the brain and let them talk. And then we'll take a moment to give that love away out into the world. So join us, taking a deep breath in and focusing on love. And let's chant Om. 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 Now, as we've held onto that love, let's release it. When you breathe it in with your in-breath and fill your lungs, just say, I love you. And then send it with the out-breath out into the world. Let it go where it needs to go. We don't have to be in control of that. That's what God does. He sends it wherever it's needed into the world. Our only job, our only function is to love. Oh. Om Shanti Shanti. Om Peace. 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 Thank you. Thank you for this love that we hold inside. This love that we are created with. And that's what we are. Our pure essence is love. May this love that we sent forth find the hearts that are needed to have it. Om Shanti. Oh, how beautiful. Every night we make a declaration that there is peace on earth Auntie Jean, would you lead us in, please?
Love to. Following love comes peace. Peace and love together. And so we declare every night that there is a peace on earth because we have it inside of us. And we declare that it begins inside of us, where everything begins. So join us as we declare this on 3, 3, 2, 1. We
declare that there is peace on earth.
We declare
We declare that peace begins inside of us.
Always. Amen.
And so it is.
Yes, and we've been doing this for 1,025 days now, as a group known as the
Peace for peace.
Yes, and we're all P's here. We have Teri P and Karen P and Charlie P and Catherine P and Christine P and Marlene. Oh, we don't know, but she's going to be here. Marlene P and all the other P's. So I have a question. Wouldn't you like to be a P too?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be sung, but I don't sing very well. But we have P's all over the world, and pretty soon there's going to be nothing but peace, and we're going to have peace on the earth. So join us. We love you, and be kind to everyone.
Be kind. I love that. Thank you.
If Gracie P was here,
Crazy P was here. Oh,
No.
She's not here, Jean.
I said if
Sorry.
she was here. I said if she was here.
oh, I'm sorry.
P.
Say that the hills are alive.
Bye.
Sound of chanting.
I know what you wanted to do. You wanted to say, peace is coming around, and we chant. Peace is coming around. Well, somebody else has to sing. I'm the only one
Yeah.
that can
It's coming
around the
Yeah.
corner, and we
When
chant.
we chant, peace is coming
Come
around.
on.
And peace is
Peace
coming
is
around.
This is
Peace is coming around.
on the corner when we see
And be kind.
time.
Hi. Love you all.
Love you all. Thank you so much. We will do this every night. Come back and we'll do it again tomorrow. And we love you. Stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. And we leave you with
Namaste.
there you go. Bye, everyone.
Right.